I single-handedly ruined my chances with a girl by complimenting her skirt. I was once at a party and saw this beautiful girl across the room. She was absolutely stunning, but I'm a distinguished gentleman, so I would never objectify her like the piece of medium-rare gold-plated Wagyu steak she is. Anyway, she was wearing a skirt and a crop top, and was holding a drink in one hand and had her other hand in her pocket. I saw her skirt and thought to myself, wow, her skirt is so cool for having pockets. I know a lot of women complain about not having pockets because I like to keep up with modern feminine issues, and I read Vogue, so I knew this was a very progressive thing. As a feminist, I wanted to support the cause. So a bit later, I got around to talking to her. I complimented her skirt and how pockets in the skirt were so great. I explained the dexterity it provides, along with how they're starting to make modern clothes more accessible for women. I then brought up the 19th Amendment, and I think we were hitting it off. Granted, she didn't say much. Her mouth was just open because I think her jaw dropped from how well I understand women. Anyway, I kept going on and on about the pockets until she finally cut me off. She looked very confused and irritated and said, "My skirt doesn't have pockets." Why would you think that? I mentioned that I had seen her earlier with her hand in her pocket. Her face went bright red and revealed that her hand was amputated years ago. I looked down, and sure enough, what I thought was her hand in her pocket was her stump resting against her hip. I apologized immediately, but luckily she thought it was funny because she'd never heard that comment before. I'm still dying inside, though. I would never humiliate the female species. On the other hand, we're dating now, and maybe she'll take my hand in marriage. Maybe when things get spicy enough, I'll see if she'll let me finger her.